how you went to the protest and got caught on the roof.
Oh my God, that's what we gonna talk about.
Bro, hey man, hold up, this the
I don't give a fuck, man.
This the place where we gonna drop the clip of you on the roof.
We'll do it.
They can't do that. Man, trapped on the roof. Trapped on the roof, trying to bring y'all what I can. There was nowhere to go. They wasn't letting people go nowhere. They didn't expect on this lady letting us come to her roof.
Cause I'm a freedom fighter. I've been out here fighting for our rights for so long. Nigga, I've been fighting for niggas' rights.
You a freedom fighter, nigga?
Nigga, I've been fighting for the rights so long, bro. So long.
Bro, they gotta put you in the Civil Rights Museum.
I wanna go. Because you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. If you didn't see the footage, it was a whole helicopter. We got
the
by
footage.
police.
Right by the time they hear you say this part, they'll be the white. We're gonna play the whole thing. We recorded the whole encounter.
So look. You wanna know the story?
Hell yeah, I wanna know. That's why I gotta bring it up. Cause I know the backstory.
You know how nigga bring up the story and just, hey man.
The backstory way better than the front story.
All right, so look.
How this shit happen, man?
First of all, have I been going to the... First of all, shout out to my brother, Brandon English. He be at all the goddamn protests.
Every one of them.
But he in New York, they stole his footage. Remember when they were snatching people and putting them in the goddamn... You know, they stole his footage, and a lady stole his footage, sold it to the news. He in the whole goddamn litigation process. But I'm out there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always communicating with him. I went to a couple protests in L.A.
Right.
And walked down there by the Staples Center. It's a little weird, you know what I'm saying? Because it's more white people than I'm used to at the protests. And it's more all people than I'm used to.
Before you even go to just talk about the white people at the Black Lives Matter protest, because you've seen it firsthand. What did you deduct from it? What was your reasoning? What did you see white people out there doing on our behalf?
Okay. One, I think they mean good.
Okay. They mean well.
They mean well, but they a little too, they having too much fun.
That's the problem. Oh, they whimsical?
Oh, they whimsical.
That's the last thing we need in our protest.
Oh, man, we don't need no whimsy.
We don't need to be whimsy or flimsy. We got to be diabolical and strategic.
Come on. These motherfuckers out there on the unicycle, juggling and shit. I say, hey, man, this ain't that. I know Malcolm X ain't like juggling for a fact. I know that. If I ain't read nothing about Malcolm X, I know he ain't fuck with juggling.
So they out there frolicking.
Frolicking, gallivanting, look-a-hooing, rubbernecking, and goose-stepping. Yeah, they out there off beat with the shit, saying shit. Then they try to have little jokes. Then the white girls out there, right?
No.
The white girls that fuck with black dudes.
No, not them.
The white girls.
You talking about Tanya and Sarah and all them?
All them. They out there and they so nasty with it. Cause they say little shit like, if you can open your mouth for black dick, you can open your mouth for Black Lives Matter. And they sign got like a black dildo on it and shit. I'm like, baby, it's kids out here. Take that dick off the sign. Take the dick off the sign. This is not what we're here for. I wish I was lying. When I say I wish I was lying, I wish I was lying.
This in L.A.?
This is L.A.
So you mean to tell me that like the same ladies who done went to the slut walk, are you telling me we got the slut walk crowd?
At this point, these bitches just like to walk. They just like, yes. So we went to those, I walked to those, cool. Now this is where the shit happened right here. So I'm at the house. I moved. You know what I used to say. Did you go to my, you was at my own shit.
Yeah.
So I moved across the street. They built a whole new goddamn building.
I remember because they started here and then they jumped across the street.
Right. So then they building this whole new shit. My shit ain't been working, so I moved across there. And in my new shit, I got a window where I can see out into the goddamn world. I'm in the house. This is probably like a few days after the riots, after they done burned down shit. And I drove around that. I wasn't really out for that, but I was out. I was out. Mm-hmm. I didn't get out, but like when I saw white people looting shit, I played on a white guilt, and I was like, give me that, some of that, something. You here because of us. And them motherfuckers was like, all right. Like, they was cool about it. Like,
they cut you in.
Oh, man, I got a couple little got a couple of Supreme shirts and shit. They too small, but I got them.
Yeah.
Like,
just off GP.
Yeah, because I didn't like how happy they was about stealing and shit. I was like, no, hey, give me something.
That's what all this is about anyway.
Yeah, they coming up off us. So This is a few days after that. I'm looking out the window. I see the whole protest go by my window. I ain't never lived nowhere where I could see the protest go by outside on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything going on, and it just was in my spirit. I was like, man, I gotta go out there.
It's right there. It
We
ain't
gotta
gonna
go
never
out
be
there.
closer.
This shit come past my house. Don't even be shit out here. So I go out there. The shit beautiful. All different types of young people, black, brown, Asian, white. They out there. The whole neighborhood out, right? They filming the shit. The shit cool. So I go out my house, right? So you gotta understand, this the block, right? This my house. I go out my house. I walk this way because this is the street they on because my window that way. So I'm walking down that way with them, right? We make another right. Boom, we make a right. Now, all I got to do is go up and make a right, and I'm back home. This one, the police came and blocked off the road. And it's only 2 ways to go. So they over here, and they over here, and they got their shit on, and they closing in on people. They arresting people on one side. I tried to scoot by like I was in church. Like I put my finger up. I was like, excuse me. Let me get... They reached on their gun. They was like, get the fuck back over there. I was like, oh, shit, okay, cool. So let me go back over this way, see if I can get by here, because all I got to do is make this right. I'm home. I get up there. I try to be smart. I'm like, hey, look, come here. I'm working undercover, and you guys are fucking up my shit right now, okay? All right, I'll get you all the names. The motherfuckers like, get the fuck back. I'm like, all right, shit. So then at this point, some motherfuckers lay down in the street. I'm like, they must have already been shot with rubber bullets because I'm not ready to give up that easy. Then this lady came out, a white lady came out. She was like, you guys, come in here. Come in here. Come in here. And so we go into her apartment, right, in her building.
This shit sound like a motherfucking, like motherfucking Jordan Peele wrote this shit.
I think he did.
Nigga, but I'm listening to the story, but I'm like, nigga.
I think he did.
A white lady came outside and told you to come in her
White
house.
lady came out. Now keep in mind it's like 50 people out here. You know what I'm saying? I say about 20, 30 just laid down in the street.
They just laying down.
They just laid down.
You never even figured out why they was laying in the street.
No, I knew why they was laying down. They just gave up because the police was out there. They had the gas grenades, all that shit. Like,
all the extra shit they
yeah,
didn't
you know, I feel like the weapon is non-lethal if it's got a colorful thing on the end.
But that ain't true.
I know it ain't true, because a motherfucking beanbag can kill you out of goddamn shotgun. A rubber bullet in the right place will motherfucking end your life. So they out there, they had the shit, they had the little green on. I was like, I'm not really trying to chance it. So these motherfuckers laid down. We go in her apartment. But then she hit us with the shit. She said, you guys can go on the roof. Just don't be in the hallway. I'm like, bitch, I wouldn't have came in here if I knew the stipulations.
See, white ladies always trying to set a nigga up.
So if it was an underground railroad, they gonna keep you underground, right? They gonna keep you hidden. They ain't gonna be like, hey, you gotta walk past these white, like we gonna play a trumpet and you gotta walk down Main Street.
Right.
So we on the roof. Police not letting up. They out there lined up. Helicopter shows up. Helicopter hovers us. All type of shit happening on the roof. The white lady, she's excited about all this shit happening because she's got her phone out and she's like, we're gonna make the news. And I'm like, oh, bitch, that ain't never the goal as a black man.
Right, I'm like, that's the last thing you want to hear.
It's like, we're gonna make the news? I'm like, oh my God. Then there's another dude up there, he trying to organize people. He like a black Richard Simmons.
You the only black dude up there?
No, it's a few other, well, all right, look, so a lot of Hispanic kids. It's one dude, he looked mixed because he looked like Richard Simmons, but he black. But he real like, guys, we're gonna spell out Black Lives Matter. We're gonna spell out BLM on the roof. We're gonna make the news. And I was like, oh, him
See,
and this
I
bitch.
already don't like him.
I didn't like him. I did not like him at all. As soon as I saw his gum to teeth ratio,
oh my God,
I stopped liking it.
Hey, that's the number one determining factor, like if they're a good person or not.
Spell it out. With
Huh?
what? How you gonna spell it out with what?
I'm just.
No, they wanted to spell it out with their bodies.
They wanted to lay down.
They wanted to lay down. They wanted to, I'm gonna be the L. You be that?
I know you ain't participated in no shit.
No,
like
I
that.
didn't participate in it. I'm trying to figure a way off the roof. I'm trying to figure a way off the motherfucking roof,
Nigga,
bro.
you a nigga, you know ain't no way off the goddamn roof.
No, I
like you just
no,
gonna
fuck
jump
that.
to another roof,
Bro, I
and
don't-
then swing the motherfucking door
Yes.
open. Like
Yes.
you gonna do
Yes.
the juice, you gonna jump 3 roofs and
Dog, First of all, I've been playing a lot of video games since
Nigga, you
quarantine.
ain't motherfucker.
Nigga, I thought I was on Assassin's Creed.
Just
I was like,
cause.
nigga, I can jump to the next shit.
Is that a Black Lives Matter flag? I can run and jump and grab onto that.
Dog, this
I looked that up. That's what a hideout is.
Dog. But I had my girl with me. Couldn't leave her. So, boom, we up there. We on the roof.
Bruh, you mean to tell me you out here doing superhero shit? You out here protesting for Black Lives Matter and protecting black women all at the same time?
You goddamn right, man.
Nigga, you came here just to stun on me, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Fucking
I'm trying to make up
nigga,
shit with my girl. I'm like, I don't know. Tell him you pregnant and you got anemia. Just so you can maybe get out this bitch.
So that's what you formulating while they trying to lay down and spell BLM.
I'm trying to figure out how to get us out of here. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
just y'all two. Fuck them at this point, right?
Hey man, fuck them. So you asked me was any black dudes up there?
Right.
It was one black dude up there, but I knew he was crazy.
Because he wanted to be the B by himself, didn't he?
No, this nigga had.
I got it.
I can curl up. I can curl up. I done made a B before.
The whole shit my idea. It's my idea.
Fuck it, I'll do all the letters. This nigga's crazy. So I knew he was crazy because he had on an Andrew Bynum jersey.
What the fuck is that?
This nigga, yes, bro. He had on an Andrew Bynum jersey.
The only one they sold.
The
Lakers?
First of all, yes. What other?
But I'm saying, like, he had a...
He had a Lakers Andrew Bynum jersey, right? Keep him. All right, so he up there. I knew he was crazy because I saw his wardrobe choice. So we up there, man. The white lady, like, she go down, like, cause we on the roof, but we can see down to the front of the place. So we looking. The police down there, they like trying to get in. She go down there and talk to him, but we can't hear what she's saying. And
The white lady that let y'all in the house?
The white lady that lives in the house.
Oh, shit, she done turned on y'all.
Now keep in mind,
This bitch playing both sides. Yeah, they're on the roof. It's about 30 of them.
you understand?
She set y'all up.
So, because motherfuckers on the roof like, hey man, just let me go in your apartment. I give you, motherfuckers is pulling out whatever they got in their pocket. I got $70, just let me go in your, you know what I'm saying, just let me, and she not going for it. She not letting nobody do it. So, this when I knew shit was about to be a wrap. Like, that's what I thought. When I saw her down there talking, I was like, she probably like, they up there. I'm not letting them in. Go around to the back. The back is unlocked, and then you can go up. I'll never let them in. Like, that's what she was doing for us. And I'm like, but it's exactly what it was, because the Richard Simmons looking nigga that told us to spell out BLM
Right.
disappeared, and she disappeared. And
Where the fuck he go? Bro, this gotta be some Jordan Peele shit. So y'all never saw him again?
Fam, the police come up, get everybody. Zip tie cuffs. Zip everybody the fuck up. Take us down to the shit, got us lined up. I'm trying to tell them I live right here. I live. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still got my Georgia license. You understand what I'm saying? So it don't even look like I live right here, but I'm like, man, I live.
Right there.
So, dog, they harass us. They pull us over. Pull us over. They got the women and men separated. They talk some shit. They get your little info, and then they load us all up in the bus, right? Sheriff bus.
Fuck.
We in the sheriff bus. That's when everybody realized we don't see the Richard Simmons looking nigga. Everybody on the bus like, hey man, where that nigga with them little teeth and the big gun? And niggas like, yeah, where the fuck is that motherfucker, man? He was on there trying. I was like, damn, he must have been an agent. That's what people saying. So we in the zip tie cuffs, right? This is the other thing I gotta tell you. I'm the oldest nigga out there. I'm the oldest nigga out there. Everybody out there is young. It's the young people doing it. These niggas got skateboards, they young. They young. Police they get to me. They're like, what you doing out there? I just came out. I saw, I was just marching. They was like, they looked at my ID. They saw the age. They was like, we got the leader. I was like, the leader? Ooh, where he at? What he got on? Which one is he? It was like, so you set this up. I said, I set this up. The fuck are you talking? No. I said, baby, no, look, I'm not even with them. I'm not even with them. I'm the only person out here without a skateboard. You know I'm not with them. Dog, they made the shit seem like I was the leader. They was like, yeah, he's the leader of the Roof Boys. I was like, they got a name? Oh, shit. Like,
Man, you about to get hit with the Rico.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, conspiracy. Heading a criminal organization.
You running a whole criminal goddamn organization.
So when we get on the sheriff bus, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never been to jail, and it was this live before.
Did it look like the Snoop Dogg video on Murder Was the Case? Nigga, they didn't put y'all in the cage.
Okay, so no, they had the cages up front, but then in the back, it's like sectioned off where it's like a bench, another gate, a lock, and then a bench and a bench. So you
Shit sounds so dangerous.
So you can get a few people in there, but up front, they got the individual cages. So they put us all in the back. We in the back. These young niggas getting out the cuffs like it's the thing to do. It had me fucked up. I was like, how y'all doing that? Like, these motherfuckers were getting out the shit. And then, like, dog, they didn't check us. I said, man, you know what? Y'all so lucky these young niggas is peaceful. Because motherfuckers was on there. Dude had a knife on there. Dude was trying to cut people's shit off. Another dude had a screwdriver. He was loosening people's shit out. Motherfuckers had their backpack. If you look at my Instagram feed, I went live. But I still had my cuffs on. I was able to get my phone out this way, and I had that. Like I was showing what the fuck was going on. Help! We on that bitch. Somebody pulled out their phone. They started playing Nipsey Hussle. We rode to jail listening to Nipsey Hussle. Somebody pulled out a vape pen. Now we smoking bubblegum kush in the back of the sheriff's bus. And I said, fuck it, I didn't do nothing. I'ma smoke. I said, but a nigga had to hit it for me. That was about the softest shit I never did in my life, but a nigga had to. I had to. Thank you, appreciate it. Shit fucking stupid. So we get to the jail. It's not jail.
Right.
It's some tents set up in a parking lot.
Damn.
Oh, and I didn't tell you, the nigga with the Andrew Bynum jersey, once we got it on the bus, he went crazy. I don't give a fuck. Who gonna suck my dick? I wanna go to the Twin Towers. That's what he's saying. And I'm like, we in the back like, Bynum. Bro, they got us.
I knew he was crazy for having that jersey on.
And then he proved it when we got on the bus. So
maybe he said that out of fear.
I don't know what he was, but he was talking shit. He was like, hurry up, let's go. I'm ready to go. And he was just naming weird places. Taj Mahal, Twin Tower. I said, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? This nigga is, I was like, I was trying to win. I was like, Bynum, shut the fuck up, man. Because they gonna pepper spray us and we handcuffed and we gonna be fucked up. So we get down there, it's not a jail. They say it's a mobile jail. They got some tents set up and they just
a mobile jail. That mean they can pack that bitch up and take it somewhere else and that could be jail?
So jail ain't a place no more. Jail is state of mind. If they did
jail
it
is
need
a
to be.
thing.
Make it.
Jail is a social construct.
Jail is whatever it's fluid.
Jail is genderless.
Jail can't be defined.
We just built the first female prison.
You go in the vagina, you come out the vagina.
You have to be born. You start out at the top. You serve most of your time on the top. And then you
Man, what level you was on? I was on the cervix for about 2 years.
Oh, really? Nigga, them fallopian tubes was hitting hard, nigga. Niggas was not balling no bullshit.
If you ain't never been in the fallopian, I don't want shit. Shut the fuck up.
Niggas was over there wrecking in that bitch. Niggas was real active around the uterus, too.
Oh. So, yeah, long story short, went out there. They gave us the whole process. It was some bullshit. And then I found out where we were because I asked. I said, where are we? They said, oh, I don't know. I said, come on, you the police. You don't know where we are. What the fuck is you talking about? Turns out they took us to Jackie Robinson Park.
Wow.
The first Negro to, like, primetime professionally play in the major leagues. That's the park that they took us to for demonstrating for goddamn Black lives.
Man, who is organizing they shit?
Come on, man. I said Jackie Robinson Park. Y'all could have took us to Jackie Chan Park. It's so many other Jackies. It's so many other Jackies. You did not have to pick Jackie Robinson. Like, there's so many other Jackies. So the whole charge was obstruction. No, not obstruction. Not obstruction. What was it? Fuck, I can't think of it right now. I done got high. Curfew.
Oh, you were.
Curfew. 'Cause I had bucked the curfew. The curfew was 6. I went out there at 5:45. I thought I was gonna be back. I thought I was gonna bend the corner in
So
15
the original plan was to just protest for 15 minutes.
Oh, man, I don't know how far they going. I'm gonna stay with you while you're around here.
In your radius. All right, this is my stove. I'm going back, y'all.
All right, keep it up.
I'll fuck with y'all later on. Hey, man, loop this bitch through here tomorrow. I'm off. Come early.
I fuck with y'all then.
Yeah, come early.
That's what happened. I wasn't trying to be out there all that time, but the curfew, that's what they hit.